here at Ohio State University, home of the Buckeyes. If you're like most people, you probably have no idea what a buckeye is, but it's actually a poisonous nut which looks like a deer's eye and is supposed to bring good luck. Ohio State University is located about 2 miles north of downtown Columbus, Ohio, which is the state capital and largest city in the state. You'll find everything from historic neighborhoods to professional sports teams. I bet you didn't know that Columbus even made Money Magazine's top 10 list of best places to live in America.
Columbus is absolutely amazing. There's a lot of diversity, a lot of just eclectic people there. There's different shows that they do. I once saw Rent on Broadway down there, and then the next day I went just to a Latino festival.
The Oval is the heart of the campus. Students tell me if you take the long walk from the Seal to the statue by the library with your lover without anyone crossing your path or the bells going off, you're destined to be together forever. Ohio State's campus features a unique mix of old and new, combining 19th century landscaping, buildings, and historic landmarks with state-of-the-art new facilities. The campus also sports a mix of nature and urban, featuring plenty of green space such as the Oval in the center of the campus, a river on the west side, and the bustle of Columbus's city life nearby.
We love Columbus, Ohio, but if you are a student at Ohio State, we don't assume that you will spend all 4 years on this campus. We want to network you with around the world opportunities, and one of the benefits of a large university is to have all of those contacts throughout this country and around the world.
With its student population of just over 52,000, Ohio State University is the largest university in the U.S. Minority students make up 15% of the student body, which also includes over 3,600 international students, and Ohio State has a 1-to-1 ratio of men to women. Inside the Thurber Theater, many actors have gotten their start, including Patricia Heaton, who you might recognize from Everybody Loves Raymond. Also, The Daily Show with Jon Stewart was taped here recently. Freshman acceptance at Ohio State is becoming more selective, with over 90% of accepted freshmen ranked in the top 25% of their class, while 89% have an SAT score of 1090 or higher, or an ACT score of 24 or higher. Tuition at the Columbus campus is approximately $8,600 for in-state students and just over $21,000 for out-of-state students. Good evening and welcome to Buckeye TV. I am your host, Nicole Aaron. Today's top story, Ohio State University. This is where students get a chance to have real-world experience creating their own weekly programming. If you're stumped for a major program, don't worry. Ohio State University offers over 160 major programs and more than 12,000 different courses. Although Ohio State has a large population, 89% of the undergraduate classes have less than 50 students, and classes are generally smaller as students move into their major courses. Majors range from biology and political science to dance and linguistics, and some of the most popular ones include psychology, engineering, business, and communication. Since the school's inception in 1870, it has granted nearly 600,000 degrees. Now that's a lot of alumni. Ohio State also has an impressively low student-to-faculty ratio of just 13-to-1, and 89% of faculty members are full-time employees.
I think the student-to-faculty ratio is something that would surprise a lot of students about Ohio State University, and in fact it's maybe one of our best-kept secrets. And in fact I think when students come into the university, they are actually looked after in a way that makes it seem more like a small family and a small group atmosphere than simply being one of a 38,000 undergraduates.
The Ohio State Buckeye varsity sports teams are nationally competitive and make their home in the Big Ten Conference at the Division I level. Brutus is the face of Ohio State. He is one of the most recognizable mascots in the country. O-H-I-O!
I love getting crazy, getting wild, showing fans that it's okay to look ridiculous, to wear a giant hat, to go nuts at games. I won a contest that Coca-Cola put on. They are a university sponsor, and they went around into all Division I schools and chose the biggest, most devoted fan. And I was chosen as Ohio State's most devoted fan, just being as crazy and as ridiculous as I am. They chose me, and I got to, thankfully, go to the Final Four and experience all that, and just one of the greatest opportunities and trips I've ever had, and all thanks to Ohio State and Coca-Cola.
The Ohio State Band is nationally known as the best damn band in the land. 31 different residence halls give students plenty of options to live on campus. And just in case you're nervous about leaving home, the first year experience program at Ohio State helps freshmen make a smooth adjustment to college life.
Residence halls here at Ohio State are pretty amazing. It's a very tight-knit group. You walk in knowing no one and you walk out knowing everyone and having a very valuable experience. It's always that experience you can go back to when reminiscing about your college career.
With over 800 student organizations on campus, there's something for everyone. No matter what your interests are, you can get involved. You'll find organizations committed to service, religion, academics, and culture. Not to mention the largest recreational sports program in the country. If you want to do research, Ohio State is known as a top 10 research university and received nearly $600 million of research award money in 05-06. U.S. News & World Report ranks Ohio State 19th for 2008 in the nation's top 50 best public colleges, and Ohio State was ranked 10th recently by the Washington Monthly College Guide.
First thing that comes to my mind when I think of Ohio State is like, yeah, awesome, you know?
If you do like opportunities, challenges, and diversity, as well as having meeting new people every single day, and then also still having that second family and that home away from home, then Ohio State's the right place for you.
Thanks for joining us here in Columbus, Ohio on our tour of the Ohio State University. I'm Nicole Aaron for University TV. Goodbye for now.